Hi everyone, Karen Lee from Kazza'S Corner, and today is Saturday and it is the final step of the 6 steps that we have been working through this week towards happiness. Do you think that you can actually buy happiness, or do you think that when you achieve the new promotion that you will get happiness, or are you waiting for something before you feel like you can be happy? Many times that's what we do. However, I have to share a little secret with you. There are 3 things in life that we cannot buy. We cannot buy happiness, we cannot buy love, and we certainly cannot buy our health. And what do I mean by we cannot buy happiness? Well, happiness doesn't come to us in the guise of a new car or the guise of a pay rise. Sure, that'll make us feel good, but it won't last. And it actually isn't an emotion of happiness. It's an emotion that we just have a bit of exhilaration, and it makes us feel good at the time. I'm going to share a little secret with you, and today's step is what that's all about. Happiness is a choice. Yes, it is. I know that sounds too simple, and I'm not trying to simplify happiness. However, we can choose to be happy, or we can choose to be sad. Sometimes sadness happens for a variety of reasons. There's a death in the family or something, a crisis. And of course that will make us feel sad. And I'm not talking about those times, because there are times where sadness will overcome us. And that's just an emotion that we will deal with. However, we do have a choice for how long that sadness can stay with us. And so today, what I'd like to share with you is that where happiness comes from is in here. That's right, it's in here. We can choose to be happy. We can choose to be happy because there are choices in life. What we choose to do, what we choose not to do, and how we react to what happens to us. And every day that I get out of bed, I choose to be happy. I could choose to be down. I could choose to feel sorry for myself. I could choose to be a victim of my circumstances. That's not going to serve me any purpose. It's not going to help me get through my day. So instead, what I choose is to be happy, because it's my choice and nobody else can take that from me. And so today being Saturday, and even if you do have some sadness in your life, take some time aside to choose to be happy. Think about some happy thoughts. Think about something happy. If someone has passed away, think about some happy times that you shared with that person. If Christmas time is not a time where you have an enjoyable day, there may be time to change that. I used to dread Christmas coming up because it was meant with lots of drinking and me having to deal with a person at the end of the day that I didn't really want to be dealing with. Well, I can choose to be happy about this year. And there's a lot of things that went wrong this year. Lots of things that went wrong this year, but there's a lot of things that went right. So I'm choosing to focus on the things that went right, and I'm choosing this Christmas to be one of the happiest ones that I've ever had. And I hope that you're able to do the same. So just remember, we can't buy love, we can't buy happiness, and we certainly can't buy our health. What we can do is choose how we behave, choose what we want to do in life, and choose to say yes or no. And we can choose our happiness. So I hope you've enjoyed that today, and just take it away with you, because life is filled with choices. You can choose to be cranky and crabby over Christmas, or you can choose to be happy and enjoy it. And you can choose to share your smile with someone you love or someone that you've just met. So that's it from me. I'll talk to you next week. Cheerio.